Hello everyone! In this video, I will show you step by step on how to get the center and radius of a circle.
I have a set of 3 examples here, and the number 1 and 2 are center radius form and 3 is general equation form of a circle. So let's start with example number 1. Our equation is x squared plus y squared is equal to 49. So to determine the center and radius, we need to write this equation into center radius form. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. As you can see in our equation, we don't have h and k. So that means our center is determined as 0, 0 because h and k is a number. The next step is we will just copy x2 plus y2 and get the square root of our radius so that it will be formed into r squared. And the square root of 49 is equals to 7. Okay, 7 times 7 is equals to 49. And now we will get the center and radius in our equation. Let's write first our equation x squared plus y squared, and our radius is 7 squared because 7 squared is equals to 49. And now let's write the center. Our center is 0, 0 because we don't have h and k, and our radius is 7. This is the final answer in our equation number 1. And now, let's proceed to our example number 2. Our equation is 9x squared plus 9y squared is equal to 4. Again, I will just rewrite the center radius form of our equation. Notice that our equation, it has 9 that coefficient of x squared and 9 coefficient of y squared. So we will remove that one, so our x coefficient will be 1. So what we will gonna do is just divide both sides by 9 and the radius also. So in this case, we can now cancel both sides by 9 and x squared and y squared, and it will become x squared plus y squared. Since we can't divide 4 and 9, we will just copy this one. So now let's get the center and radius of a circle. So to get the radius, we will just square 4 and 9. The square root of 4 is 2, and the square root of 9 is 3. And then let's just copy our equation x squared plus y squared is equals to the square root of 4 is equal to 2, and the square root of 9 is equals to 3, and put a square on it. So now let's get the center. Since we don't have h and k, so our center is determined as 0, 0, and our radius is 2 over 3. And this is the center and radius of a circle in example number 2. Let's proceed to our last example. Our equation is general form of a circle. As usual, we will write our equation into center radius form. So how we will write it? Just copy the equation and transpose the constant, which is 5. Since our constant is negative 5, if we will transpose that, it will become positive 5. The next step is we will combine the x squared with term x, same goes as y squared. So it will become x squared minus 8x plus blank because we will make it into perfect square trinomial. And we will add number and the blank. Also, we add for our constant and plus blank plus blank. The next step is we will divide our b by 2 and put a square on it. So our b is 8. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Put a square, and 4 squared equals 16 plus 16, and the other side plus 6. Same here, our b is 4. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. Put a squared, and 2 squared equals 4. So 4, and add the other side 4. And now let's make it into a square of binomial. Just get the b divided by 2. So our b is 4, and put a square, plus the other side, our b is 2, and put a square. And now let's get the center and radius of our circle. So to get the radius, let's add all this number. 5 plus 16 plus 4 equals 25. So our center, let's just transpose the 4, so it will become positive 4, and positive 2, it will become negative 2, and the square root of 25 is 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. So this is our center and radius in our equation number 3.